Good morning, good afternoon, hello, hi, greetings. I'm Max Pultz, administrator of ScamLifeGuard.com, member of the Royal Lao Airborne Gold Star family member. Also, the Pulse Beat. Welcome, brothers and sisters, to Scam Lifeguard News, your 24/7 #1 news channel, coming live to you from Sioux Falls, South Dakota, our Midwest office. Well, brothers and sisters, I hope you're having a good day, a good morning, a good evening, whatever time of day it is where you live. Thank you for tuning in. Hopefully, if you haven't seen this live, you'll be watching a little bit later, and I just wanted to connect with you, have my afternoon cup of coffee with you. It's afternoon here for me in South Dakota. We're having a nice day today. It's in the 30s, which is actually warm for us here in South Dakota. I call that sweater weather. The sun is out. There's not much wind. It's really a beautiful day just to go out and walk, which I've already been out once today. I may go out again later. You got to catch the good weather while you can, especially those of us that live in the winter when you have the snow and the ice. But anyway, brothers and sisters, a lot has happened since I've been on here a week ago. We had our situation here in the Middle East, which Captain gave a special video telling you that we support President Trump's decision. We support and stand behind the United States military forces. We're with them in prayer, in thoughts. We're with their boots. We're walking right with them. And I ask if you would please keep our troops deployed. Remember them in prayer too, and their families. I know what it's like when one of your loved ones has been deployed. I remember when my brother Dwayne was deployed to Vietnam. He had 2.5 tours over there, and it was heartbreaking. He had a wife and children. And of course, me and my mom and dad and other siblings, we were all worried about him and prayed for him. And the Lord brought him back home to us, and I'm thankful for that. So I know what it feels like when you're sending one of your loved ones off to the uncertainty. So please keep the troops in your prayers, but also their families, because it is hard when that loved one goes off to do their duty to protect and serve the United States. It's hard. So please keep them in your prayers. Another thing that I wanted to talk to you about today is, I don't know if you noticed, but the scammers have been bad, and that's for a couple reasons. They're bad anytime, but they're worse. And that's a couple reasons. One is because of the holidays that we just got through. They're always worse at the holiday time because they feel most of us have our hearts opened and we'd probably be willing to give more money. That's kind of what they're thinking. And they're probably right about that, brothers and sisters. So please keep your money in your pockets. But brothers and sisters, I also wanted to talk to you about, because of the situation in the Middle East, and we've talked about this before, but we haven't talked about it for a while. But scammers can also be terrorists. And it's kind of a scary thought, isn't it? Because, when you're online, you don't know who you're talking to. Is that person real? Is that person not real? And before you know, you strike up a relationship with them. So, brothers and sisters, I just wanted to remind you, or also tell you, because if you didn't know, now you know, that some scammers are actually terrorists. And those terrorists take that scamming money and they use it for terrorism. So you're not only giving to a scammer, but you could be giving money to a terrorist. And that's very dangerous, brothers and sisters, because right now we have a situation in the world that is an uncertainty. And I noticed that I've gotten a lot more of those wacky emails, a lot more weird text messages, even weird stuff on Messenger. And you might see a little bit more people trying to friend you that you don't know who in the heck they are. It's always a good word of thumb to remember this, brothers and sisters. Do not accept a friend request from someone that you don't know. You don't really know who they are, brothers and sisters. And for sure, do not send money to anyone online that asks you for money for any reason. Do not do that. You don't know where that money is going to, brothers and sisters. And a scammer, yes, they're good at telling you all this sad sob story, how they need this money. But remember, if you think you're talking to a military person, think of this, brothers and sisters. No real United States military person would ask you for money. They have too much honor and respect to do that. And we're all here as a family to help them. So remember that, brothers and sisters. Also remember, no real United States general will ever be online romancing and chatting with you. They don't have time. Most of them are married, for one. And two, they don't have time because they're too busy protecting the United States of America. So please, if you think you're talking to a United States military general, a captain, a lieutenant, a major, any high-ranking person, you're talking to a scammer. Also, brothers and sisters, if you are on email, hello? And they're from some organization, even your banking institution, telling you that they need, that somebody has hacked your account, they want more information, they want to know your password, that's a scammer. All you got to do is pick up the phone or go down to your bank institution and ask them about it. Because that's why scammers are getting your passwords. Anymore, the websites that the scammers are creating are very sophisticated and they're very good. They're good at what they do. And sometimes they're actually hard, even for me, to figure out if they're real or not. I have to ponder and research because they're getting that good, brothers and sisters. So please remember that. And if you're shopping online, a lot of fake websites, and they make them look real. A lot of people have been scammed out of a lot of money. So please remember that. All these little tidbits will hopefully keep you safe. And please, if you haven't already, join ScamLifeGuard.com, ScamLifeGuard.com. So much knowledge. Knowledge is power. There's so much knowledge there. And watch my channel, my news channel. I try to put up later the scams that are going on. You can see some that I posted this morning already to keep you safe. If we don't speak out and help one another, that's why we're here. I want you to know that you're not alone, that we're here for you. All you got to do is message Captain, message me. We're connected. And there is no stupid question. Nobody has a stupid question because that's why we're all here, is to learn. So please don't be afraid to ask a question or anything, brothers and sisters. I also want to thank the Royal Lao Airborne for them sponsoring Scam Lifeguard News. Royal Lao Airborne.com. They are awesome. And brothers and sisters, I want to thank you for coming on here, listening to me, being here with me. I see Captain has not been on here making some comments. Thank you, Captain, for that. I appreciate that so very much, my brother Captain. From my heart, I appreciate it. And I appreciate you, brothers and sisters, for coming along on this mission, this journey. We've been through a lot. And you know, brothers and sisters, I can see a big difference that we're making. And so I give you my hand. I thank you for being here and helping us because we are making a difference. Each day, we're doing something terrific. And we've got so many programs. We've got a whole network of programs. If you want to go online and have a pen pal, please, and I will put in the links up underneath here when I get done. Meet military men and women pen pals. All the posts in there, the profiles, the Instagram accounts, the pages, they're all real. All verified by Captain Talk. Matter of fact, Captain's the only one that's posting in there. All those people in there are real. You don't have to wonder, is this person real? Is this person fake? Go in there. Captain's got the links up there. All you got to do is click on their link and you connect to them. Make a message out to them. Thank them for their service. There's military men in there. There's police officers, firemen, celebrities. I'm in there. Lieutenant Colonel Taylor's in there. They're all in there, brothers and sisters. Even Service Dog Liz. You can connect to each one of us in there. I have my own page. You can connect to me too, brothers and sisters. This is an awesome time. This is the year 2020. And we have a lot of good stuff coming up, brothers and sisters. And I want to thank you for joining us and being right here with us. This is awesome. And I thank you for that. Always remember that human trafficking is in each and every one of our communities. I don't care where you live. It's there. So keep your eyes open. Keep your ears open. So if you hear something, if you see something, say something. Just about 4 days ago, a girl was actually picked up not very far from me where I live in a Walmart parking lot. And she was abducted by this, they think a young guy. They think they've got the guy, but they don't have it quite down to the key. But she was murdered. It can happen to any one of us. Know your surroundings. You can be going to the grocery store, coming off of work. She was coming off of work from Walmart. That's what she was doing. You could be anywhere. Your mind is on this, I got this to do, that to do, and you forget to notice your surroundings. Please be aware of that, brothers and sisters. We're living in this day and age where you got to carry a whistle. Blow that whistle to save your life. Think of those little things. Just little things that you can save your life and even save your family. Well, brothers and sisters, thank you for being here with me today. This has been a pleasure and an honor. And always remember to think with your brain and not your heart. I'll be seeing you again real soon. Take care of you, brothers and sisters.